I were a boy, even just for a day, I'd roll out of bed in the morning and throw on what I wanted and go. He was like, oh man. It is Q&A time. I just sent out a tweet to you guys, of course on Twitter, letting you guys know that it is Q&A time and that I am open to answering your questions right now. Let me also post that to Facebook. Oh, this is a good question. Tiffany Nicole on Twitter asked, what is your opinion on shacking up before marriage? My opinion on it. I personally, I'm not for it, but I don't have anything against it, being that, you know, times have changed a lot, and I feel like a lot of people are now living together before marriage, and I'm not saying that it's a good thing, but with the recession here, the recession is here. A lot of people are doing it because they're in long-term relationships and they know they're going to be together. I'm not sure about being married and things, but they're in long-term relationships, and more than likely, a lot of the time, they spend most of their time at one of the two person's houses. So they decide, hey, let's just move in together, you know, split the bills, you know, get rid of one of the places, houses, apartments, wherever it is that they may be. I can't do the shacking up before marriage, the living together. You know, I think it's kind of like I think it's kind of negative to call it shacking up, because I'm not totally against it. I just feel like it's not for me, but for some people, it works. However, there is a con to that, because when you move in together because it's cheaper, you may run into some problems. This conversation can go on for a long time, but you may run into some problems. I'd never recommend moving together just because you're going to save money. I am a firm believer in having your own space. You know, if you're in a relationship, being able to go to your separate house, go to a separate roof. You know, that time away from each other is important, and I feel like when you're shacking up, it's kind of like, why get married? Because a lot of people will think in that mindset of, why get married when we're already pretty much married. You get it? I won't do it though, but I have nothing against it. Tati on Twitter asked, or basically this is what she says. She said, we love your wigs, but I was wondering, why did you stop the protective styles of twists and other things similar to it? I did not stop it, and actually I was thinking about doing some twists, but I am having problems finding the color of hair that I'm looking for. So I've actually been researching more information on the hair that I am looking for, but that was my next protective style coming up. I love twists. You can also refer to some of my older videos where I did twists. I've done yarn braids. So if you're looking to see, you know, how I did it and how I maintained those styles are in the archives. I will be going back to some twists or some sort pretty soon, because right now I'm really into protecting my hair. So, you know, thanks for that question. Let's see what's happening over at Facebook. Are you guys sleeping on Facebook, or are you asking questions? Let's see. Will you ever travel to New York with your boo Rob? I live in Buffalo, and if you travel, we need for you to do some demos so we can get right. Can you make it happen? You know, I do plan on traveling to New York. I need to do it before the year is up, because I love me some New York. I don't know how long the stay will be, but of course, like, look at my shirt. I live in this shirt. So, you know what? I don't know if I'll be there with my boo Rob, because he doesn't like to fly. He's one of those people that have experienced really bad turbulence in his life, and he's just like, I'm done. And then recently, after, you know, a few mishaps with the flights over at, I believe, San Francisco. He was just like, I'm done. No flying for me at all. So, you know, I might plan on coming to New York before the year is up. I've been to New York twice, so next time around I do plan on letting you guys know, giving you a heads up of, hey, I'm gonna be there. Maybe we can do like some type of meetup. I don't know, but you know, the last 2 times that I was down there, I was pretty on hush about it. So yeah, we'll do that. I'll let you guys know when I make it happen. Child Bella asked, Brosia, what's your biggest tip for when you color your hair? How to treat it, keep the color from fading, keep your hair moisturized, all of that good stuff. So basically, I've never colored my own hair. Well, I have colored my own hair. When I first went natural, when I first did the big chop, I colored like a section in the front because I just needed some oomph to my look. So I colored it. I just used a plain old box dye. Recently, when I got my hair highlighted, I did go to a professional, and I find that when I am treating my hair, I just make sure I pay special attention to the parts with the color in it. You know, doing my same moisturizing routine, but making sure that I am on top of it. Like when I didn't have any color in my hair, I'd be like, I feel like if I didn't feel like doing a deep condition, I'd probably be good. I would be good. But nowadays, since I have the color in my hair, I don't skip out on that. I don't have my lazy days with that. I make sure I get some energy up in me and, you know, do my thorough routine. So really make sure I moisturize and deep condition and such. A tip that my hairstylist friend told me about making sure the color does not fade is to wash your hair with cold water. Not warm water, but cold water. Fun question. So someone asked me what are some of my favorite lipsticks right now. Actually, Charmaine Simmons on Facebook asked me that, and let me tell you, you guys know my all-time favorite right now, and I should be ashamed of myself because I am now scraping out of here. It is MAC's Taupe lipstick, and I'm wearing it right now. Also, I have a box full of my favorites. Some of my favorites that I wear at least. Film Noir that I just got from MAC. It's a really nice dark brown color. Really pretty dark color. It's like a true chocolate. It looks fantabulous. Film Noir, of course, you guys know my Rebel that I mix with like my navy blue lip liners and turn it into like this gorgeous purple color right there. Captive is fun. I stick to my pretty, you know, I know the ranges that I'm comfortable going. So Captive right there. Social, which is Gorgie. So gorgeous. It's like a pretty red orange. So pretty. Lady Danger. This is also one of my recents. Which is, it reminds me of Social, but Social kind of has more of like that burnt orange look, and Lady Danger is just like a sexy lady in red. Pink Nouveau. I absolutely love it. So I keep all of my favorites in this box, so you guys can see I pretty much stick to my you know, the basic colors. Not basic colors, but I know what range I am comfortable in.